Planting this specific tree at your front gate can bring endless wealth into your home. It would be hard to stay broke. Feng Shui teaches that your front gate is more than just an entrance. It's the gateway to your family's destiny. All energy, good or bad, wealth or misfortune, starts there. If your gate is placed correctly and has the right plants, it opens a wide door for prosperity. But choose the wrong plant or spot, and you could push luck away, or even invite negative energy that stalls your career and life. So, what plants attract money? Where should you put them for the best flow of power? Are you making common mistakes that block your wealth at the door? In this video, I will share practical and powerful Feng Shui secrets. I'll show you how to choose the right plants and combine them with symbolic objects. This will turn your front gate into a powerhouse of wealth, prosperity, and protection for your home. But before we dive into the plants, please leave a positive affirmation in the comments. Something like, "I am a money magnet," or "I am ready to change my destiny." If you find this topic valuable, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future Feng Shui tips. Now, as promised, I will reveal the plants that will attract an endless flow of wealth and abundance when placed at your front gate, making money come to you effortlessly. Rubber fig tree. The rubber fig tree is number one. Among plants often grown near front gates to stabilize energy and boost Feng Shui, the rubber fig tree stands out not just for its bold look, but for its powerful energy. With thick, deep green leaves with hints of reddish-brown, this tree acts like a natural shield. It quietly protects your home from negative outside influences. Many Feng Shui experts call the rubber fig tree a gatekeeper. It is silent and humble, yet strong and steady. Placed at the entrance, it creates stable energy that blocks or transforms harmful flows. This is key for homes near busy roads or intersections, which often disturb energy balance. Its dense, shiny leaves provide shade and slow down chaotic energy, keeping bad vibes from entering your home. Beyond Feng Shui, this tree also cleans the air. Studies show it absorbs fine dust, reduces radiation, and purifies the environment. A clean, fresh atmosphere helps positive energy, or yang qi, gather, spread, and nourish everyone in the household. Freshwater mangrove. Number 2 is the freshwater mangrove. This lucky tree doesn't bloom often, which makes its flowers special when they do appear. Its deep crimson blossoms hang like silk curtains, swaying gently in the breeze. They give off a sense of peace and hopeful energy. Many families have noticed a pattern. Good news often arrives when the tree blooms. It could be a new business deal, good results from children, or simply a beautiful day. It's as if the tree senses the family's energy and chooses the perfect time to announce something new. When it flowers, the whole area around it feels naturally lit up. The blossoms don't burst out all at once. They bloom in gentle waves, as if softly whispering, "Joy is coming. Be ready to welcome it." That's why people see this tree not just as decoration, but as a symbol of new beginnings and blessings. In Feng Shui, the freshwater mangrove is linked to joyful energy. This uplifting force is perfect for those wanting to turn luck around, break free from financial stagnation, or reset their mindset. Planting one in front of your home isn't just about making the landscape better. It's about inviting happiness and good fortune quietly, gently, and with lasting effect. A very special detail is that how much the tree blooms often reflects the energy state of your home. When harmony reigns and good energy gathers, the tree blooms beautifully. But when the household is troubled or full of worries, it blooms less, or its flowers fade quickly. Some even call it a living Feng Shui sensor, able to sense a home's energy without a word. If you've ever stood under a blooming freshwater mangrove tree, early in the morning, with its fallen red blossoms gently covering the ground like a carpet, you'll understand why it brings such peace. Palm tree. Number 3 is the palm tree. Among all Feng Shui plants, the palm stands out not for its fancy shape or color, but for its simple, upright, and clean look that brings true value. Its trunk is slim, straight, and grows tall without spreading wide, symbolizing steady growth and constant progress. Its leaves hang loosely, letting light and air flow freely, creating an open and peaceful feeling at the entrance. In Feng Shui, this means energy flows freely into the home. For houses facing busy streets, crowded areas, or intersections where chaotic energy often rushes by, the palm acts like a natural filter. It welcomes good energy while scattering the bad. Much like silent pillars standing guard, they form an invisible path of calm energy. Walking past a row of palms at your gate feels different from other plants. They don't crowd the space or feel heavy. Instead, they bring clarity and freshness to the mind, like stepping into a place that has already been cleaned. Many people have shared that just seeing the green palms each morning improves their mood. And truly, a positive state of mind often starts with these simple moments. Besides Feng Shui benefits, the palm also improves the environment. It absorbs fine dust, reduces pollution, and keeps the air naturally humid around the home. When your living space becomes cleaner, not only does your health improve, but your overall energy also rises, because good energy only settles in places that are clean, inside and out. When planting this tree, make sure it's symmetrical and structured. The palm must be straight and strong, not bent. If planting multiple trees, space them evenly to keep balance and order. Also, keep the area around the tree's base clean and dry. Avoid moldy soil or clutter, as this can disrupt the energy the tree is meant to protect. Fragrant Dracena. Number 4 is the fragrant Dracena. Not everyone has seen it bloom, because this rare event only happens when the plant is mature and lives in a peaceful, supportive environment. But for practitioners, when it blooms, it's considered a sacred sign, a signal that wealth is gathering and a positive life change is coming. The flowers aren't flashy, but they are unique, ivory white and softly fragrant at night or early dawn, when the world is still and spiritual energy flows most freely. In traditional Feng Shui belief, the older the plant, the more energy it gathers before blooming. It's like a good omen, a gentle reward for years of storing positive energy. The fragrant Dracena symbolizes stability and steady growth. Its sturdy trunk grows upright with thick, glossy leaves. Its base often swells, looking like a treasure chest, quietly multiplying wealth. Practically, this plant is often placed near key financial zones in Feng Shui like the front gate, wealth corridors, or energy crossroads in the home. It doesn't just attract fortune from outside, but also helps keep that energy flowing smoothly, preventing blockages or loss. This is especially good for entrepreneurs, people seeking new partners, or those hoping for financial breakthroughs. Placing a fragrant Dracena near the main entrance is a symbolic way of unlocking the door to opportunity. If the tree grows evenly, stays green, and doesn't break, it reflects a clear, unobstructed financial path. The plant isn't hard to care for, but it does need attention. It prefers light shade, moderate humidity, and doesn't tolerate soggy soil or cold air for long. Choose a well-ventilated spot with balanced light, neither too harsh nor too dark. A solid ceramic pot in a respectful location away from walkways is ideal for both Feng Shui and looks. Bamboo. Number 5 is bamboo. Without needing to be flashy, bamboo has long been a symbol of the Eastern spirit, calm, steadfast, and enduring. In Feng Shui, bamboo holds a unique protective energy. It doesn't directly fight off bad luck, but rather softens and transforms chaotic energy before it enters your space. Bamboo grows in clusters with upright stalks and slender leaves that sway in the breeze. That softness actually hides great strength. Feng Shui calls this gentle inner power, an energy that doesn't overwhelm its surroundings but quietly neutralizes harmful forces with grace. At crossroads, or where roads lead directly to your home, bamboo acts as a natural filter. It prevents chaotic energy from entering your living space. Beyond guarding your energy, bamboo symbolizes longevity, resilience, and purity. Its strong stalks rarely bend, and its leaves are spaced to welcome light and air. This balance makes bamboo a gentle guardian, guiding energy into a more harmonious and pure state. Bamboo is also very adaptable. You can plant it directly in the ground if you have space, or use ornamental varieties like Japanese or noble bamboo in pots if space is limited. Either way, it brings a unique, quiet, and reflective presence, offering a gentle welcome of peace right from your gate. Even the sound of bamboo leaves rustling can clear your mind. On stressful days, just pausing by your bamboo and listening to the soft rustling can ease your heart, as if worries are being carried away by the wind. However, bamboo does need careful maintenance. Don't let it grow too tall or dense, as this can block light and airflow. Regularly trim old leaves to keep the base well ventilated and ensure the plant stays healthy. A strong bamboo brings strong energy, safeguarding your good fortune. Dwarf coconut tree. The dwarf coconut tree, number 6 on our list, may not be flashy, but it's one of the most powerful plants for retaining wealth. Its plump, rounded trunk resembles a container, quietly and steadily storing prosperity. In symbolism, a rounded, water-filled trunk signifies stable finances and uninterrupted cash flow. This palm belongs to the water element, bringing softness, calmness, and helping energy flow smoothly and flexibly for homeowners who struggle to hold on to money, where income comes in but quickly disappears. This plant offers a perfect solution for financial stability. It grows slowly, sheds few leaves, rarely attracts pests, and lives a long time, making it ideal for cultivating steady energy year-round. Its fronds fan out gently, creating a relaxing feeling at the entrance. Many people who grow dwarf coconut trees notice the air around their homes becomes cooler and their mood lightens every time they return. This gentle presence makes it easier to welcome guests, embrace opportunities, and receive good fortune naturally. To truly benefit from this plant, proper placement and care are key. Do not plant it too close to the walkway, as it may block the main flow of energy. Use loose, well-drained soil and avoid prolonged waterlogging, which could hinder energy flow. Most importantly, protect the trunk. Never scratch or puncture it, as it symbolizes your treasury. Damaging it is like creating leaks in your fortune. While this plant doesn't bring dramatic overnight changes, it plays a vital role in maintaining long-term wealth. The longer it lives, the more it becomes part of your personal fortune, silently supporting, protecting, and keeping things steady when life throws unexpected changes your way. Even though green plants can bring vitality and prosperity, not every type of plant is suitable for the front gate. Some may seem harmless, but unknowingly create conflicting energy fields that block wealth from entering your home. Here are 3 plants you should avoid planting near the entrance if you don't want to stay stuck in financial hardship. Cactus. First, the cactus. Cacti are incredibly resilient, surviving in harsh, dry environments with minimal water and nutrients. Because of this, many people assume they symbolize strength and vitality and place them near the front door, gate, or main walkway. However, in this context, these very characteristics can carry negative meanings when placed incorrectly. The cactus is covered in sharp spines, which, according to energy flow studies, represent hostile energy. These spikes emit a sharp cutting force that disrupts the flow of good energy trying to enter your home. Since the gate is where external and internal energies meet, it is a highly sensitive zone. Placing a high conflict object right at this gateway essentially blocks blessings before they even reach you. Moreover, cacti carry the energy of loneliness. In nature, they often grow in isolation with few other plants, thriving nearby due to the tough conditions. When placed near your front gate, a cactus can create a cold, disconnected atmosphere in the household, making it harder for wealth and harmony to flow and multiply. Cacti are better suited for dry corners in the garden, away from the main entrance. In special cases, they can be used to neutralize negative energy from unfavorable directions. But placement must be precise and guided by an experienced person. Avoid planting them casually in front of your home. Choosing plants for your home, whether for looks or easy care, can have hidden but real effects. This can lead to stalled careers, slow financial growth, and mood swings for your family. Weeping willow. The weeping willow is beautiful with its long, drooping branches. In poetry, it often symbolizes romance, sadness, or goodbyes. But in Feng Shui, this symbolism is a problem. The willow's downward branches carry farewell energy linked to loss, separation, and bad luck. Planting a willow at your front gate can block or change the flow of energy. Good energy entering your home should be light, clear, and free-flowing, but the willow's drooping shape brings a heavy, sad feeling. This can cause energy to enter but not stay, meaning wealth comes and goes quickly. Also, willows need a lot of water and are often found near lakes or rivers. This connects them to weak water energy, water that flows away and doesn't return. This suggests money slipping through your fingers. In Feng Shui, willows are often seen as plants that scatter good fortune, especially when placed in important areas like front gates or main paths. Another point is that willows have large root systems that soak up a lot of water and nutrients. This can harm your home's foundation or drain energy from other nearby plants. Visually, their drooping form can make a space feel lonely or cold. This isn't good for welcoming guests or inviting financial luck. While elegant, the weeping willow is best enjoyed in paintings, parks, or artistic gardens, not as a protector of your home's prosperity. Mulberry tree. The mulberry tree is common in many rural areas, often grown for silkworms or medicine. But in Feng Shui, this tree carries strong yin energy and should never be planted near important entry points, like the front gate. In many East Asian cultures, the word for mulberry sounds like the word for mourning or funeral. Because of this, it's traditionally seen as unlucky. It's believed to drain positive energy from a home and negatively affect health, luck, and overall vitality. Planting a mulberry tree at the entrance can weaken your home's positive energy and allow darker energy to build up, upsetting the natural balance. Mulberry trees also have aggressive roots that spread fast and deplete the soil. Placing them near the front gate, where energy should be strong and stable, can slowly drain the yang qi, making the space feel still or heavy. Another problem is that mulberry trees often get infested with insects. While this is natural, having pest problems right at your entryway, the source of your home's energy, can symbolize negative changes, unnecessary trouble, or unstable fortune. Of course, if you need to grow mulberries for practical reasons like harvesting leaves or medicine, you still can. Just plant them in the backyard, in hidden corners, or far from the entrance. Never place them near the main gate, the primary walkway, or next to the door. These are your home's active zones and should remain bright, clean, and full of positive energy. As you can see, planting trees near your front gate is about much more than just decorating your home. It's a way to nourish your life energy, a practice ancient people used to protect wealth, attract blessings, and keep peace in the household. Don't underestimate a small tree. Remember, the front gate is not just a physical entrance. It's where energy enters, where good fortune begins, and plants are your quiet companions, helping to balance your life force, block what is bad, and welcome what is good. Taking care of the trees at your gate is like taking care of your own destiny. And when you truly honor that, the universe begins to listen. So don't leave your gate bare or lifeless. Let greenery stand watch. Let Feng Shui come alive. And let every step you take through that gate be filled with positive energy, hope, and abundance. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the practical Feng Shui tips I'll be sharing. And before we finish, leave a comment as a message to the universe. Something like, "I open my gate to welcome wealth," or "I plant good seeds and welcome great fortune." It could be the very moment your new cycle of luck begins right at your doorstep. I will see you again in the next videos, where we will explore more secrets of living spaces and learn how to live well and in peace.